Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are talking once again about Elite Dangerous. Lots of stuff happening here. This is the latest Frontier Unlock, a large segment, by the way. I was surprised, like over half an hour about Elite Dangerous. So looks like they've got a lot to talk about, which is great. We are seeing this Elite Dangerous revival. This is awesome. I've been clocking quite a few hours myself recently in Elite Dangerous. Been enjoying quite a lot. I've done some engineering. I engineered my ships. Finally, I got a 65 light year range for my Ass Explorer. I know I could do even more, right? But I'm having a nice time. I've done also some combat, bounty hunting. I did all the power play things. It was really cool stuff here. So let's see what's going up next.
Before a much more interesting guest comes on to talk about system colonization.
Oh yeah,
I was going to say more interesting, equally interesting.
I think you'll think it's more. Let's start with the Cobra. I think.
Yeah, Cobra Mark 5.
Mark 5, yes.
All right,
so
let's start with the Cobra, I suppose. New ship.
My notes. Then we'll be good to go.
There we go. He's I'm going to have to put some more coins in the stock for producer Adam here. Here we go. His mouse is moving. I can see it now, chat. His mouse is moving around, but we're going to have a look at the Cobra Mark 5.
Yeah, I think.
Here we go.
I think we obviously announced the Cobra Mark 5 on the last show.
Yep.
Yes.
We talked a little bit about what sort of ship it is. So it is a multi-purpose ship. If you're familiar with the Cobra Mark 3, it's similar, but it's the sort of next wave of.
They didn't show anything.
Cobras.
There was nothing
I did
there.
Make a mistake in the last show. I said it was a medium ship. I'm very sorry, chat, but I will confirm it's a small.
It's a small ship.
It's a small ship.
It's a
Good.
small ship as well, I think.
I believe so. The new wave. Yeah.
I was thinking, man, the new Cobra is a medium ship. This is getting quite upsized, right? Because all the Cobras have been small ships. You could land on small pads, so that's why I thought, oh, this must be quite much bigger than the previous version. Okay, it's good to see that it's
black screen.
It's
I think it was a misstep. Don't worry, chat. We're going to show you some of the Cobra. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry.
But why now for the Cobra?
I mean, well, while we're talking about it, should we show it? And
then,
yeah, why not?
Go on then. Let's have a look.
Ready. Here you go, guys. This is
okay. I'm going back there.
Mark 3, Mark 5.
Mark 5.
Mark 5.
There it is.
While we talk about it. So yeah, I think
I
why
love
now?
all those
Obviously,
engines.
as we said previously, we've done the other sort of main pillars of Elite this year with the combat, trade, exploration with the other ships.
I love how sleek
so we
it
wanted
looks.
to end the year with a jack of all trades ship, and I think with the 10th anniversary of Elite Dangerous coming up, it was kind of the perfect opportunity to look.
I mean, it looks like a Cobra,
how
but definitely more modern. I like it goes like in a V shape in the back.
It's really nice. I've said this last time we looked at it when we looked at some of the concept for this. But it's such a great looking ship.
It is. It's just.
And I have a Cobra Mark 3. There's my new Cobra.
I love the Python Mark 2, but I feel like we're still progress. Like you can see the evolution with every ship and how the team are sort of improving on. It
definitely looks like. You know, the Cobra was definitely made 10 years ago by the devs, and this is like a ship that, even more than 10 years ago at this point, right? And this is like the kind of ship that the devs are doing now, with all the techniques that they have acquired over all this period of time. I mean, 2024. I love this. It's just like a nice continuation to the Python.
Done, and this just looks incredible.
And the cockpit as well. I'm not sure we're going to talk about the cockpit later on, but the cockpit is it's a unique cockpit as well. It's a new cockpit, so it's really exciting for Elite players.
Yeah, you're going to be able to sit in the middle.
This is a big deal.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can see it right there. It's a bespoke cockpit. It's got a massive view.
Yeah.
It's incredible, and I think we'll talk about it. It can fit 3 people in, which for a small ship
is nice.
Quite
quite nice. Yeah,
you could put a lot of people in a small ship.
So how does it compare to the other Cobras then?
Yeah, so I think
which is great if you want to transport people with you for doing some activities for Elite Horizon, right? Not Horizon, for Elite Odyssey, when you want to do some activities on land and bring just one ship, for example. Bring a small ship like that. That's quite maneuverable and quick. You're gonna be able to get to places really quickly. That's great. That's great.
If you're used to the Cobras, it's similar, but this will probably be the all-round best small multi-purpose ship in the game. Obviously, you can.
I like how Frontier are copying CIG with Star Citizen. Every time Star Citizen releases a new ship, it's always the new best thing, right? Elite Dangerous is doing the same thing too. That's hilarious.
The whole point is you can do kind of whatever you want with it, but it's still not going to beat an actual
dedicated class ship, right?
You might find
it's
that
just
it
like
beats
a Cobra.
some
That's
of
what a
the
Cobra
older
does,
ships
like a
in
good
a
little
sort of
jack
dedicated
of all
role, but in
trades.
terms of the newer ships, it's still not going to be better at the Python Mark II at combat, for example. But you'll be completely fine. So yeah, it's not really It's not really meant to be used for solely dedicated roles. Yeah. It's meant for maybe if you're a new player or you're someone who just wants to get an everyday
taste
ship.
for something.
Yeah, like a daily flyer.
I guess it's a great ship to find out what you really want to do.
100%. Yeah, and obviously, as with all the new wave of ships, it has improved SEO capabilities, which is obviously very nice if you're going to be flying around a lot.
Cool. All right, so we've come.
Yeah, that's the ship you'll get if you want to retrieve some escape pods, for example, or you want to retrieve some salvage. You want to bring, you want to get a few, you want to get a few rare goods quickly for power play merits, right? That's the kind of ship that you would use. You want to go to do some mission planet side. That's the kind of ship you would use, right? You're not gonna get a cutter if you have a mission on the planet side. You want to go to an outpost to do a couple of things there. You're not gonna go there with a cutter. It's slow. It's not maneuverable. You're gonna crash on the planet if it has a lot of G's, right? No, that's the perfect ship for this kind of activities.
Inside the ship. So does it have a unique selling point? That's the cockpit, I guess, right?
I think so. I think, as we said, the cockpit is really where, like you said, where you spend most of your time, and this is probably one of the nicer ones we've had in Elite Dangerous. And yes, you've got the great view. You've also got some view underneath to something, not the same as a Mandalay, but you do have a view lower down, which is important. You've got the free seats, so you can
some
bring
people will have exploration.
Well. I think it was sold to me because
I did explore with my Cobra.
Before I saw the external, I just saw the internal shot, which was the shot of someone flying. I think I said it last stream, flying through some ice rings, and it was just a cockpit view, and I was like, wow. Yeah. I didn't really care what the ship looked out externally until I saw it, and I was like, oh my God, it looks great. Yeah. But I'm seeing people ask like the more techie stuff,
like as always,
how many hard points, etc., etc., etc. Right. Do you want to? We are reading notes here, chat, because
I think that's going to be for another video.
I'll go for it as always, chat, from my list. So here we go. So hard points wise, it has 3 class 2s, 2 class 1s, and 4 utility mounts.
Okay.
So not bad.
Not bad at all. And what about the internals? Optional internals?
So
I hope it's maneuverable.
It's got 1 class 5, 3 class 4s, 3 class 3s, 1 class 2, and 2 class 1s.
All right, there'll be a test.
1 class 5. I think that there's going to be people who are going to use that class 5 as a frameshift drive. Yep, definitely. There are definitely people who will use the class 5 as a frameshift drive for exploration. It's going to be a nice little ship. I didn't go that far with my Cobra Mark III. I went about 10,000 light years away from the bubble, just doing some random exploring. I was trying exobiology for the first time. So I made a couple of videos about those, right? But it was already a great ship, maneuverable. Could fly around. I just enjoyed flying in thicker atmospheres, where the sky was blue or all the colors, and just going above, zipping around canyons. That's the kind of ship that I could do that with. It was awesome. I loved it. Right? I'm sure you'll be able to do that with this one.
At the end of this, by the way. And what about the core internals?
It feels like an eye test more than anything.
1 or 2.
So the core internals have got class 1 armor, class 4 power plant, class 4 thrusters, class 4 frameshift drive, class 3 life support.
Oh, my bad. I thought, these were the optional ones. Oh, no. So it's not going to be a class 5. It's going to be a class 4. Yeah. Well, hopefully we're still going to be able to get, if it's engineered, close to 50 light years. That would be nice, right? We'll see.
Or power distributor, class 3 sensors, and a class 4 fuel tank.
There we go. And nice. So that's the majority of the stats in there, right? So I think it's quite tidy, actually, the amount of stuff it's got on there for the size ship it is. There's quite a lot of stuff going on. I guess the question is, that everyone's going to want to know, is when can we get our mitts on this rather beautiful ship? Yeah,
that's always the question. So the Cobra Mark 5 is currently due to release via ARC's Early Access on the 10th of December in the very, very aptly named Elite Dangerous Cobra Mark 5 update.
Oh, okay.
There's not going to be much in that update, as it seems, right? It's called the Cobra Mark 5 update. All right. Well, we got a date. This is awesome, guys. Looking forward to trying this one.
Hey, there we go. It does what it says in the tin, right?
Well, I won't, because it's probably going to be sold for real money at first, right? Just like what they've been doing with the previous ships. And I cannot use PayPal. I only have PayPal to buy stuff, and they don't accept PayPal for buying ARX. So I'm screwed. But it's okay. I'll try it as soon as it's available in game.
The absolutely Ron Seal update name. But yeah, look, it's not long then. So we're 28th today, so we're not long at all, I think. Yeah. So yeah, so that's cool. Not long to wait. Yes, we have managed to have 4 ships in a year. We have done it. So there we go. That's in. But that's not just. Obviously, I'm assuming it comes with some optional extras if you want it.
Yep, as you're used to at this point, chat. We'll have some optional extras for you. So we'll have the Stellar Edition of the Cobra Mark 5, and if producer Adam can bring that up on the screen when he gets a second.
There we go. So
that's going to come with
what can you buy with real
red paint job. We've got a nice video here. It's going to sort of just skim through the different paint jobs that are available. This ship kit, I believe, comes with 6 pieces.
Now
that
that's
you can
better.
obviously alternate the front, back to however you like it. I'm not sure if producer Adam managed to get some images of the different ship kit variations. If so, let's.
Yeah, I don't like those winglets in the front. That's not good. Looks like a vacuum cleaner.
There we go.
Okay, that's cool better.
Stuff.
Yeah. So this one, obviously, you can see the front's different. We're just changing around with that kind of thing.
Okay, that's better.
Great.
Yeah,
if we are
that's
getting
not
any
good.
issues with Zach's audio, apologies. It might be the mic is having a moment.
Let me see if I can fix it.
See if that
really
works.
don't
if
like
that
those winglets at the beginning.
See if that's better.
At the front there. That's not good looking.
But there we go. You can obviously chop and change. If you're parts of the ship kit, like all our ship, well, most of our ship kits, you can change, put them in, put them out. If you don't like a bit, you can take it off. And
okay, good.
Wear other bits? That's not right.
I mean,
you wear them?
The ship is wearing.
The ship is a person, right?
Yeah.
The ship is a person.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Anything else we want to talk about in terms of sort of what might be coming up? I know Black Friday is around the corner. Everyone keeps talking about Black Friday. And questions about certain paint jobs.
Yep. So Black Friday sales are currently ongoing on the Elite Dangerous game store for the next couple of weeks. So we have right now available the Midnight Black paint job.
So good.
Finally on the Type Mark 2 and the Type 8. I know these are obviously very popular.
Oh, I like those black paints.
It's always been one
you're
of the
in
biggest
space.
requests.
You're in space. You want to look
as soon
black.
As the new ships were revealed, I think one of the first questions was when can I get it in black, like the Batman club.
Batman,
But we're also, I'm pleased to reveal, as of popular demand, we're going to have the Midnight Black available tomorrow, I believe, on the Mandalay. So here's a.
What about the other ships?
So straight away, yeah.
And
they need to bring it to the Qatar.
That actually reminds me of the Batwing. That reminds me of the Batwing, that image. Yeah.
It does, yeah. And here's it with the Quest ship kit, just because it's a really awesome ship kit. So nice little package there. And just in case,
someone's just saying, like, can we get chrome, please?
Oh, well, everybody asks for chrome.
What about chrome?
Nope.
Chrome, chromed, gold, golden. Can we bring back one? I like this one. I like that one. I think, yes, we're going to bring them back. So let's cycle through, producer Adam, these 4 images. We're going to bring back gold, golden, chrome, and chrome. So you can basically take your pick.
These have a look. No more fighting amongst which is better. You can have them.
Yeah. These are not going to be available right away, but they are going to be coming super soon.
Oh, they'll be coming. Love your gold.
Get ready because they will be hitting the store.
Yeah, and we'll be watching to see which ones are the most popular.
Yeah, we'll see which ones you like.
Yeah, because this is something that people have been asking about.
I get confused. What is the one that makes the ship look like a mirror? Is that chromed? Chat will tell me. Is it chromed?
Chat will know. I think it's chrome is the really shiny
one. It's that one, I think.
This one. I mean,
but that's the one I like the best.
Yeah.
The one I like
in
the most.
PvP, it looks cool when you fight others and they have these paints and you kill them.
As of popular demand.
All right. Anything else coming to any of our ships?
Yeah, one more thing we want to show. This is coming soon, TM. No actual date on this, but we just wanted to show it because it's really cool. So this is the Type 8 Runner ship kit. Which I think really
I was thinking like, are they going to show us some ships from next year?
No.
This makes it look a bit cleaner, a bit sleeker, right?
Yeah.
But I like the grabby look. But this is also really cool.
It's so cool. It reminds me of like I said it to you earlier and I forgot. It's completely blanked out in my head. That old PS1 game, Wipeout.
Yeah.
And you've sort of had some similar thoughts.
I don't know why. I think it's just because of the way that the 2 prongs are and the dome. It just reminds me.
Wipeout. Now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. The guy's got good references.
Ed 209. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but it's me. I'm just going back to the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm just desperate to live in the 80s, Zach. That's all it is.
No, Wipeout is in the 90s.
Well, I
it's
don't
not the
understand it 'cause I was
80s.
born after the 80s.
Oh, right. Oh, it's not you and all. Enough for Chantel earlier on.